What's happening with shaking? Oh snap! What's happening, Lee? I'm back at it, man. We back here. We pressing buttons. I went and I think last time I was using my coworker's leverless fight stick. I went and got my own. It's got blue buttons, y'all. And back with the yellow impact. You can't really see the yellows like that, but the yellow it hit. It's just like the logo. I'm hyped for it. But yeah, man, I'm here just playing a little Street Fighter. I still have not gotten to rank since last little time in there. I didn't want to go in there with a fresh controller and not really have like some of my basics down. So I'm just working on making sure that boy can further something. You feel me? Because Lord knows I struggle. Lord knows. But we here. Yeah, I can kinda get my sauce in. I was talking about shit on my Instagram story yesterday. So yeah, had some really good clips, man. So just been working. Felt nice. Felt real nice. Let's fucking go. And I remember to turn the alert box on. So when I use this later for YouTube, it's gonna be up there. Yeah. For the longest I realized that I never had that part of my screen. Oh, the stream boss is hanging on by a thread. My God. Damn. Damn. Oh, and then he came back. The stream boss comes back to defend himself. Holy moly. Holy moly, goodness. Benny's flying everywhere. You're playing Veilguard right now, so you probably be lurking. Hey, no worries. Just don't get too intense about it. I saw your little post on your story about it. Don't get too caught up in your character now, Lee. The first Storm King coming for his home back, bro. He said, "I'll be damned if you take me down." Oh shit. Listen, I can't help it. Lee. A little disregard, please. Hello, hold on.
I summon you, Great Desert Storm!
Oh shit. About to meet the lobby. I'm already in one. Hold on, don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Whoa. Oh wow. Look at you. Oh lordy, it's that bison. Ooh shit. Let me get this off my wrist right now. I already know. Nice.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Welcome to the stream. Cry for mercy. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Alright, what's coming up next?
Didn't get my shit.
Player 2 chases them down.
Over here. With the bomb. That was nasty. Ooh, it's been I haven't actually put this in real combat.
What else can they get away
first couple
with?
one of these is gonna be a little ugly. We gonna get it right.
They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Going on the offensive?
Oh, good space.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Knockdown and burnout activated. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Side switch in the corner. Their life is going for the head press. Lays down a whirlwind. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. The drive parry was successful. The combo's there.
Oh, the bomb.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish.
Saw me jumping back.
Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Switches sides via backup. Jumps. Lays down a whirlwind. Turns it past the dome.
Oh, shit.
Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Hits them with a
Oh, good catch. Good catch. I'm good. I'm good.
Big damage.
Oh, he didn't do anything in that.
Knock that drive rush to keep it going. They're trading attacks. Barely blocks the jump.
I literally was holding forward. Oh my god. I was holding forward and not back.
Let's see if they can build themselves a
Oh, good. What the fuck? I was definitely holding forward, bro. I looked straight down at that controller. That bitch said forward. Oh shit. Run it back. Come on.
the ball rolling. Look for the jump into start. They piled up the knowledge. Heats it up with a combo into super.
Oh, come on now.
Psycho Punisher hits them. Oh, burnout triggered. Opts for Shadow Run. Player 2
Hello?
has to deal with charges forward. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the fork, brushes that off, and keeps going. How will they utilize this? The Psycho hit. Now we gotta see something. Big opportunity coming.
He could definitely catch me at that charger combo.
Looking for a good
I know that shit from
Player 2
ooh, not enough range.
until their drive gauge recovers. They were
Come on.
waiting for it.
Oh.
And they use
Let's go! Come on, man! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! That was huge. That was huge. First real combat dub. Come on now. Okay, okay.
Needs to use their
Good
drive
grab.
to have any chance of a comeback.
I didn't have enough health to do that. I had no health to sit there and try and do that. That was terrible. I had no health to try and do that. That was so not smart. Oh Lord, this is my least favorite. Actually, no, I lied. I think I still like. I think if I were to rank the few characters that I have fought now, this Goki go crazy. But I think you'll work with. I think you'll work with Bison is definitely clutch. And the Kim work that you used to do
They're
too.
all fired up. We're almost
you still
underway.
got that Kim in your pocket. And then don't get me started on that loop either. Shit nasty. But bring them all along. I don't care.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 push the opponent into the corner. The drive gauge is completely
I wasn't spinning
meaning the
fast
ability
enough.
to block is also weak. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. All right, what's coming up
caught me.
next? Bops him with a target combo. Still slugging it out at this range. Both sides are gonna have to fight without drive. What'll happen here?
Caught me fireball. Crazy.
Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Hits with the overhand. The grab misses. Gets the counter hit throw. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Burning out. Burnout activates. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Burnout.
That was a good one.
Final round.
I like the I was playing, and that one I had to lock in and shut the hell up. I like that one. Do it again.
Open with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never.
Oh, my tools. Thank you for catching.
Did they mean to do that? Arabian Cyclone. Oh, baby. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Ooh, Nev tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Jump! Here comes the corner pressure. Gets the corner switch. It might be some time for payback.
Oh, he didn't rush in. He was patient.
Target combo into. Here comes the big combo.
I know for a fact I wasn't practicing that thing.
Oh, super arcade. Give me the
Slap bull! Come on! Come on!
Which is the win?
Let's go!
Anyone?
Let's go!
No way we
He's
can-
learning! He's
Not over
learning!
yet.
Get off me! You damn demon!
Both avoiding the wall like a plague. Close range protects the pumps, the brakes on the impact.
I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
Player 2 brings
I'm
it
cooked.
home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
I like it.
Right
I
back
like
into
it.
the rematch. We ain't even close to. We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking?
Damn, bro, I really can't beat that shit. I got an EX with it.
Try and keep up the attack.
Hey.
All right.
Oh, damn.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Takes a trip. Cody Whirlwind up yet? Was looking for that jump attack. Switches sides via backup.
Oh, no!
Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that in there.
Fuck, that was good. Damn it!
With the first strike.
Oh, shit, that was good. That was good. That was real good. That was real good.
Hits the drive. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Demon Raid?
What?
Early round decisions are
Punch.
so important. Springs forward with the drive rush. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. They trade hits. Obi Whirlwind up yet. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner.
Oh, you didn't press a button?
This is the
I'm cooked.
critical art. Connect with civil calamity. Kuma ain't talking you.
Fire! This is low-key one of my favorite level 3s, by the way.
Player 1 can't use any drive.
He went for my feet. Oh, he caught me. He caught me. He
He
caught me. You ever whipped a grab and watch your health go to 0?
Was an absolute beast in that match.
Ooh, you ever whiffed a grab and watch your health go to
They're
0?
still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Squeezes the gauge. The combo's there. Player 2 has used up all of their drive damage. Brushes off the impact. Takes a trip.
Huh?
Player 2 is maintaining the corner position
Oh,
for some
good
juicy
catch.
damage. Let's see how, and that's a KO.
that was ugly.
Timed up
That was ugly.
Player 2
Hold on.
on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Overhead. Scrapping it out up close. Springs forward with the
Good
drive rush.
catch.
Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation.
Ooh, hot hand.
Backs them into the corner in a hurry.
Hot hand.
With a fire. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Start the flip with Arabian Cyclone. What'll happen here? This uses their drive gauge.
Oh, cook.
Player 2 brings it home.
I gotta
Let's see
get
if they
that
can
critical
build
art
themselves a
out,
streak.
bruh. 1, 2. Sage.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Lays down a whirlwind. Shoots off a fireball up close. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with.
Damn, now all of a sudden you don't want to block low no more? Block low already!
Turns out. Lots of aggression from both sides. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Alright. Lands the forward throw. The corner
Good catch, god damn!
Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Getting into the end now, it's getting tense. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Sees the overhead coming and blocks. Taking stock. Smart choice.
Jib him out, baby! Jib him out!
Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Who will gain control of the match in the early going? You gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player two will look to apply pressure here.
Oh my god, bruh. Every time, bruh.
Cody Whirlwind up again. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Blocks the overhead. Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the experiencing burnout. Connects with the throw. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Pops off the tank.
Come on!
Player two wins it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Ow!
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Stops the attack by using the drive.
Nice catch. Oh, hello.
Blocks
Get
the
my
jump
drive
in.
rush. Use my
Not
drive
much
rush,
damage
buddy.
dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Decides to go in with the target counter. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Throws him down. What are they thinking?
Oh, he didn't drive rush this time?
Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Can't tech the throw? With a super
No, bruh. No. You fell for it again, bruh. Just be patient.
Sticks the jump in. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Only thing moving here. Grabs him. Player two can't use any more drive without burning out. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge disparity may come into play.
Damn. I didn't think I was going to get the elbow. Damn it. I didn't think I was going to get the elbow. I was jabbing with it and didn't go to my target combo. Damn it.
What an opening statement there. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Rushes that off and keeps going.
I guess.
Looking for a chance. Drive rush to keep it going. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Full SA leaders on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Fires off a whirlwind. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Target combo into Tempest for the pressure. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Brings forward.
Wow, he's gonna have enough health. I was like, I'm good. Oh shit, I'm so glad you didn't have enough health. Oh my god.
The last round. It's now or never. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Overhead. The cyclone hit. Now we gotta see something. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player two with the rhythm owning that. This can lead to some big damage. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Get some offensive pressure, baby. Come on. I like it. Wow. He's learning. He's learning.
Not over. No one can overhead, but it won't work.
Come on. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. This is also really cool. Oh, not cooked. Get your buttons back right over.
jump.
I'm a fucking away though.
Player one.
Oh my god.
City population unit.
Hello? Oh, I was thinking I was burnt out still. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did I really just have the opportunity to win that match and lose it? Oh my god. Retail skills on full display. Oh my god. That was crazy. Good shit, man. Good shit. Also, I like the fact that I've gotten some live combat now that I've I switched to leverless pack. I don't know if you know. But I like that I finally got some like actual combat with it. I've been meaning to do it anyway. Like I kept telling Slim that we should like do like a little first 10 every once in a while. And even like Reap I've hit up every once in a while. Pat, we should run some too. I know you play. I don't know how often you play, but you know, if you're down for it, man, you let me know. You don't gotta be live. You don't gotta be none of that. He knew it. He knew I was itching to do that. Damn it. He knew I was itching to do that. Fuck, man. He knew it, bruh. I told you, man, I don't know what to do in the corner. Every time, bro, if I can't drive Impact out that corner, I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. God damn. Oh shit! Even he said it. Don't deny me, man. You right, man. So like, here be my thought process, right? Like sometimes when I'm getting like pressure onto it, I'll be like, all right, boom, just you know, just a little light punch. Then I still get counter hit, and I'm like, fuck, why do you jab faster than me? So then my only other thought process is that fucking L1 button right here, man. I want to hit that bitch every time. And he was just waiting. Oh my god, bro! I'm trying though, man. We getting there, man. It's a work in progress, brother. It's a work in progress. Thank you for helping me sharpen the sword. I want to get it a little sharper before I go back into this motherfucking. Why did I do that? Hello? What am I doing, bro? Get the.
Still slugging it out here. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Oh, he jumped in that motherfucker.
Drive gauge finally recovers. Yes.
I really sat there and gave JB space.
First with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Overhead. Grabs them. Uses backup to create an end. They just won't stop drive runs to keep it going.
Was that not 3 hits? Oh, was that not 3 hits? What? You telling me I didn't just hit that motherfucker 3 times, bro? That's crazy.
That's a counter. Gotta be careful not to whip at this
Oh, what?
Keeps him out. Punish, counter, finish.
Holy shit, bro.
Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
Shit.
Player one with a stern down.
Shit.
So solid with a mid-range.
Damn,
Player two needs to take advantage of this cage.
I might be dead.
With a super. Now that's how you take a round.
Good, bro. That was crazy. Oh shit! I did not mean to hit the down button. My bad. He gonna throw out the one that grabbed me. I know it.
A brave forward jump there to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? They hit each other. Springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters planning something? Expect the tempo of the match to hit. Player 1 has an empty drop. The super doesn't hit. 3-volt ices him. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. In there. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That is a decisive win.
This man's really on the pokey catch free though. Man. Naughty. Thought you got a little pocket Rashid, bro. Let me find out. Tells me with my own character is crazy.
Here comes a new challenger.
Cooking me with my own character is crazy.
We're about to see a mirror match go down where they can match each
Not
other.
I better win.
This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
Not I better win.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Denies the attack, and player 1 is just about out of drive out there. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. All right, what's coming up next? Oh yeah! In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
The
goodness.
drive gauge finally recovers. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Player 1 on the board first with the win.
You better
Player
win.
1 to keep the pressure on.
Final words.
Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Medium kick. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Blocks it. Smart play with the throw. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while.
Fish.
Breaks the block with a throw. Still slugging it up at this range. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Switches sides via backup. Drives it back, misses. Doing some quick. Can this drive brings him back? OG Rowan connects with the throw. Both Rashid looking for something with his arm. Will this super art do anything?
Childish.
Player 1 comes away with the win.
I was so childish. Why did you do that? I was so childish. Why did you do that, bro? That was crazy.
How is it? Are we going to witness a blow up?
Oh, that was mad
Down to
childish.
business. The first round starts now. They gotta escape from the corner before the corner gets up. There's a
Rashid shit.
decides to go in with the target combo. The jump in is denied. Takes the chance to hurt him. Goes for the drive rush there. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Just out of range for that throw.
Ah.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now. It gets him. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2.
Right off the bat, there's no hesitation. They start
How
the
dare
offensive
you
by
block
charging
low.
forward. Jumps in. A parry. Medium kick. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Goes for it at this range. In your face with the SRK. The low kick hit. Like forward throw. Laying the pressure on Sid.
Oh, stupid. Stupid.
With flatlines though.
I hate myself for that.
Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a fireball. Who will come out on top in this final round? starts a push with Arabian Cyclone. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. All in with a rush. Burnout activates. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Scuffle. What are they gonna do?
I'm just trying to figure it all out. It's okay.
Ooh, what a smart throw. Both sides getting ready. Player 1 is
Oh, no, you did not just disconnect randomly. Stop it! No way! Hold on.
They're recovered. Will this super art do
Good.
anything? Okay, here we go. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. And whip! They're wide open. Player 1 can't use any. Are you kidding me? Player 1 comes away with the win.
I like, I always like, I know there's so many people who like, I hate doing mirror matches. I love a mirror match. Do some shit with my character that I ain't never did.
Oh, burnout triggered.
Like, it ain't nothing, you know, too new. But like, still, it just gives me like things in routes that like, I ain't never thought
Player
about.
1 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Drive gauge finally recovers. Taking stock. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. The super armor does its job. Goes for the super arm. Overhead. The cyclone hit. Now we gotta see something. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that. Finishes with the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reaction to the fireball. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen? Charges forward. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Still slugging it out at this range. Hits them with a stopping block. Oh, burnout triggers. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Tempest for the pressure. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Roses with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff.
Oh well. All right, I need to do that 2 more times. 4 more times. I need to do that 4 more times.
Right back into the rematch.
The greatest comeback in Street Fighter history, right here.
Side switch with backup. Gets the corner switch. It might be some time for payback. Arabian Cyclone hits the mark. What now? Gets him with a Euro step. Huge chance after that wall spot.
I would say if you don't get sent back to the wall like I just did that last round, I'm gonna be sick.
They mean to do that? Drops him hard.
Oh.
My God, lost super. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Somehow
Good shit. Oh my God. As soon as I hit down, he threw that damn over there. God damn. That man just cooked me with my own character. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh brother. Nah, it's the worst of them all. This is perfect because I think this might be my last set for the night. I think this might be my set for the night. Ooh.
Another fight is coming your way.
Who's going to start things off? That combo did decent damage. Goes for the rush. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 has an empty drive gear. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Experiencing burnout. It's a good spot. You super.
I'm not
They
dead
can
though?
off
I
the
don't
super.
think I'm dead.
It's too close to call.
I might as well be.
Both fighters gotta roll up those sleeves and think of something. Player 2 has KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
God damn. God damn. Okay, doing cooked me the fuck up, bro. What the fuck was that? Oh lordy. God damn. Not you here now. My goodness. Last set. Last set. No, fuck it. Fuck it. What time is it? Well, that's what, honestly, this is perfect, actually. I can wrap this up. I'll probably still clip this down and get it up on YouTube. 6.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Man, that's not working away. Hey, listen.
Interesting.
Listen.
Simple and clean.
It be like that.
Round 1.
I'm off the next 2
The
days,
fight's
and
now
boy,
underway.
I'm excited.
This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
I can get this all day. I bet you could. I bet you having a good old grand old time punching
Start of
on
the
me.
round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 with the life lead. What's the play here? Still slugging it out here. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity in a dire situation. Oh, burnout triggered! In there! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2.
I don't even why. I look too easy to like catch up on a lot
Now
of
we'll
shit.
take advantage of everything that's happened up until now. Smart play.
There's a lot of shit that I still need to
Player
catch up
2
on.
has the life lead. Can they use it? Changes things up with an overhead. Ah, burnout activates. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Their spacing is so on point. But who's gonna blink first? Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. From up there, breaks it. Player uses the gauge for a super arc.
Look,
Time
what
to
the
take a
fuck?
ride at this one. Massive damage incoming. This might be a pivotal super arc. Taps the dome. All in with a KO.
Good.
Player 1 brings it home.
Good.
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Fucking horse.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Goes for an
Damn
overhead.
it.
Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Drive gauge finally recovers.
Damn.
Player 1 has them legit shook in the
Makes me
corner.
mash a light punch like
That's
that,
a
brother.
KO. Timed that perfectly.
You know, that's all we want to do.
Player 1
Wanna
picks
just
up the always important first round.
mash
They'll
like
want
that.
to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Snacks them with the back fist. Looking for
Damn.
Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. There's a change of side. Both fighters planning something? Devil's reverse. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Shadow Rise inbound. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Looking for a check going on the offensive? Here comes the corner flick. Drive rush to keep it going. Overhead attack. All the throw connects. But all in with a rock. Closes it out.
Look.
Player 1
He gonna convert
brings it home.
on his
Let's see if they
combos.
can build
I'm like somebody I know. He
They're
gonna convert on his
still
own
looking.
combo.
Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Damn.
Them up.
How the fuck can you just do that shit full screen like that?
Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
What am I even doing, bro? I know this nigga
bit,
is over
so
there
they must
chuckling
be
his ass
tactical.
off watching this play right now. Trying to figure out what the fuck is
Experiencing
happening.
burnout. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Tempest for the pressure. Player 1 has an F, brushes that off and keeps going. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. It's a good spot to use the super. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? They return to center stage. Gotta be careful not to whip Devil's Reverse. Clint charges forward. Taps the zone. This is gonna hurt. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change.
Good.
Player 2, the corner throw and
Alright, throw break button. But I didn't!
player 1.
But I didn't!
Oh, let's see if it's a streak.
Fuck! Damn it, bro. You cooked me up, man. Goodness gracious, bro. One more time, man. Let me give a big shout out to my boy Slatt, though. I appreciate you punching on me and giving me some real combat experience here with the levelers here. It wasn't perfect, but it's getting there. The blades are getting sharp. Okay. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more content. Until next time, peace, love, that's the one, and hair grease. I'm out of here. Peace. They throwing big.